S. Used the Harappan writing system. Two major cities that were well protected from incoming invaders. P. Little is known about the Indus Valley, but they probably had a king. E. They mainly traded with Mesoamerica. Their items included stones, metal, and timber. R. Little is known because we haven't deciphered their writing system yet. M. Sites had big walls to keep out invaders. Military was a big deal in urban areas. A. Invented and improved lots of aspects of irrigation and sewer systems. N. They grew 2 crops per year. They grew cotton. Harappa was mostly westernized. River flooded periodically. S. India's first centralized empire. Rock and pillar edicts reminded citizens how to live. Aryan culture spread throughout India. P. Really strong military. Empire at its highest under Ashoka Maurya. Ruled by a king. Weakened by power and struggles. E. 25% tax that everyone had to pay. Traded was Eastern Rome and Mesopotamia. R. Ashoka converted to Buddhism after becoming a pacifist and spread it throughout India. Brahmins helped lead the religious life. M. Military was very powerful. Reason the empire was so strong. Expanded everywhere except for the southern tip. A. Indians, doctors, and scholars were very intelligent and greatly improved herbal remedies for things and linguistics. N. Empire had many different environments and climates: mountains, forests, foothills, Ganges plain, deserts, and steppes.
S. Modeled after Mauryan Empire. Theater state. Women had no power. They can't own land, don't have any part in religion, married at 6 or 7, basically slaves, killed themselves once husband died. Women without a man were evil. P. Strict, powerful army, decentralized, outlying regions ruled by governors. Taxation is big. E. Lots of trade within and outside of India. Used coins. Main government income was 25% tax on agriculture. State had monopolies on big industries, like mining. R. Merchants were Hindu. Government was mixed, Buddhism and Hindu, some Jainism. M. Powerful army had control of pretty much everything. Lost when Huns defeated them in the 6th century. A. Education was really valued and emphasized. Used Arabic numerals, invented the concept of zero and place value notation. N. Power and influence extended because they were a theater state. Had many iron ore deposits. Moist climate.
S. Classes. Warriors, aristocrats, bureaucrats, farmers, slaves, patriarchal. Women pretty much had no value at all. P. Centralized government ruled by an emperor. Government's main concern was the flood control, job specialization. E. Used bronze tools and weapons. Bronze signified wealth. Trade-centered trade with Mesopotamia. R. Used oracles to communicate with ancestors. Believed that gods controlled all aspects of life. M. Had strong military that conquered lots of northern China. Defeated enemies on horse-drawn chariots. Built walls around the cities for protection. A. Had 3,000 character language. Produced pottery and silk. Developed the spoked wheel. N. Isolated. Started on Huangho River. Had stable agricultural base. S. Believed in mandate of heaven. Feudal systems with lords and nobles, farmers, peasants, and slaves. P. Ruled by an emperor. Mandate of heaven determined ruler. Bureaucracies and complex kingdoms. Used a feudal system. E. Wealth based on agricultural technologies like the plow, and it increased population. Many people were merchants and traders. Iron showed wealth. R. People prayed to deity heaven and to their ancestors to influence the gods. Sacrifice and prayers were big. M. Each region had own army, went from using all foot soldiers to mounted cavalry. Warring states period broke it apart. A. Inventions like the iron-tipped ox-drawn plow and new irrigation techniques changed life, stole ideas from surrounding kingdoms. N. Agriculturally based, took over area that Shang used to control. Land distribution, lord's land divided into 9 squares and peasants worked 8 of them at once.